Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds with a hand-over-hand method, and then I paint the rest. He's actually been doing more of the backgrounds, and we've been working on some more of his fine motor skills, so I'm very excited about his progress. And his therapist told me today that they were doing a lot more work with scissors and everything, and that's one of the things that he always wants to do. Is he always says, cut the paper with scissors. So he really is enjoying that, and I'm trying to find new ways to have him be a part of the different I can't think the different cutting processes and making of like paper maches and things like that, so that he learns that he can do whatever he wants with it. And he's come so far. So, and she told him he's been wanting to do it a lot, and so she told him that he has to also color if he wants to do the cut the paper with scissors, as he always calls it. And he also will say cut the paper with scissors, blue thumb scissors, or different, he'll tell me what other things he wants. So and it's so great to even hear him want to do like things like that. It just, when doing certain activities and things were always hard for him because of his fine motor skills, and now that he's starting to really want to do a lot of it, it's so exciting. So I will gladly do whatever he wants to do with cut the paper with scissors. I will gladly. We have different types of safety scissors, and occasionally he uses like I'll let him use my scissors, because he's got to get used to different textures, meaning like the way he cuts, the handles and different things like that. But mostly he uses the safety scissors, kid scissors. But it just, again, kind of depends. Depends on the day, depends on what's happening, and that type of thing. So we shall see. But I always want him to make sure he knows that safety first. Oops. Trying to do different types of flowers and things. So I'm working. That's what I wanted to do, was the smaller brush. I'm tired today. I slept a lot last night, but sometimes when you're off track, no matter how many times or nights you sleep, it just still feels like you need extra. And I'm just tired in general a lot now. I go for my second to last infusion for cancer on Tuesday, the 7th, October 7th, 2025, if you're watching this in like 10 years from now. So I'm thankful that I'm this far into the groove, as they say. Just gonna put some little random flowers everywhere. A lot of times you'll notice when I do paintings, I only will use I used a second brush for those little dots and things, but a lot of times when I'm doing this, you'll see I'll use one brush when I'm making flowers, because I love how the colors kind of shine through on those, and it's just that way you're looking at different texture and different things as we go along. So I like kind of like that. So hopefully I I have tried my